proceed with our presentation.
That's it. Cipro.
Everything to be brave enough to write every one of your goals out. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to do me a huge favor. Your why has to be greater than that. Buster Douglas. Nobody ever got knocked out by meditation. It was almost a 10 count. Something. It was 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Saved by Bill. Goes to his corner, the whole room is like that. That's it. Once he comes back out, that's it. Mike's gonna just hammer it. And exactly that. Mike Tyson came out like, I got him. I got this kid up against the rope. Listen to me, many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope. You can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if life's got you backed up, I need you to do what Buster Douglas did. Buster Douglas started fighting back. The world was shocked. Goliath has been knocked down. What happened? And they went to Buster Douglas and they asked Buster Douglas simply, like, what happened? And Buster Douglas said, listen to me, it's real simple. Before my mother died, he told the whole world that I was going to be Mike Tyson. And 2 days before the fight, my mother died. Buster Douglas had a decision to make. When his mother died, he could die with his mother, or he made a decision, I can wake up and I can live for mom. And he knocked Mike Tyson out simply because his why was greater than that punch. His why was greater than defeat. His why was greater than his trial and his tribulation. And I'm telling you, if you don't know what your why is, and your why isn't strong, you're going to get knocked out every single day.
Yeah, I'm sure majority of Nigerians now, this economy is hitting them more than the way Mike Tyson was hitting Douglas then. In fact, 90% of Nigerians are being really hit very hard with this present situation of this country. But the question is, are you going to give up, or you leave yourself to be, let me say, toy with what is happening around the country? But we have hope that we can liberate ourselves. We can only do that for ourselves. Nobody is going to do that for us. And that is what Top and Get What is here for. That this is like a silver lining. When they say the light at the end of the tunnel, that is Top and Get What for us at this time. Because if it has done it for some people, even during the COVID, it can still do it for anybody as long as the company still exists. So the company is not tired of giving money unless somebody is tired of taking the money. So we are telling you that with whatever that is happening in Nigeria today, you can still create your own economy and live above this crisis that is happening. Sincerely, it's not funny for many people, because there was it not on Friday, no, Saturday to be precise, I received a call while I was in one presentation, and that's a friend of mine who has been working for 13 years. And this is a job that was supposed to start. In fact, we started together, but I resigned after 3 months. That 10,000 is not my portion. Though eventually they increased their own salary, but I knew that place is not meant for me. But what I want to point out is that this person called that he doesn't even have the money to take for transportation on Monday. And if somebody is working without even receiving the salary, and even with what he has spent over the years, 13 years, I'm just 3.5 years with Top and Get What, you can see the transformation. Not talk of when I'll be 13 years with this company, you can imagine what is going to happen financially. I mean, that freedom will be so massive and huge that even a blind will be able to see. But people just like to endure and manage while they can liberate themselves. That job is like a trap, it's like a cage. And they won't know. When he was telling me it's 13 years, I was like, that 2011 when we went to Iseyin for the camp. But we can decide something for ourselves. And that is why I never say you cannot afford something, because if you keep saying, I don't know how to do, I can't, then you remain in the same spot. Top and Get What is telling us tonight that you can do it, you can make the money irrespective of your condition. You just have to have the mind to get started. It is better to earn 1% from 100 people's effort than to put in your own 100% effort. Even those that are putting 100% effort after 30 years, 35 years, they still become corporate beggar, and they are somehow frustrated because there is nothing to take care of them. Leave excuses behind because it won't do you any good. You have to move up. Salary, if it is enough, this my friend will not even call me on that Saturday that I needed something. If somebody could not get a transportation to work on Monday, now imagine what is going to happen even at that weekend to eat. Sometimes I do say it, I can't thank God enough for showing me the way of joining it up and get reward in 2020. And that was the beginning of my life transformation, which can also be for anybody, irrespective of whether you have joined before you're about to join now. It's a personal decision you have to make for yourself. The same way Mike Douglas made that decision that even after he lost his mother 2 days to the major fight, that alone is enough to destroy him and unable to continue with that fight. But he made up his mind that nothing is going to stop. He has to live for his mom. And he won the fight just to be able to. So forget about salary. You can just have it in order to keep body and soul. But when you are looking for financial freedom, salary will not take you anywhere because the expense is always more than what is coming in. You can't. At times, today alone, I imagine how much I've spent just to keep one or two things inside the house. Is more than somebody's salary. And I have been spending this since the beginning of the month. So now imagine I don't have this kind of a system. How will I cope? So it can be for anybody. It's not about those that have started. The system we have now accommodates everybody and gives you even better than when we started. Sincerely, if this is how we started in 2020, maybe by now I will just be coming to Zoom maybe once in a month because I'll be so much, that kind of ego might be there a little bit. Because when millions are coming in on monthly basis, I might say I don't have much time. I will just be coming to motivate. I don't need to be talking. So we are telling people that they should leave the rat race work because it won't take you much. It can only just keep you in the same spot for several years. You need to make up your mind. You need to decide that your enough is enough. You want to have your own plan B. Go all out, spread your wings, talk to people, let them see the value in this business. And there's nobody that doesn't need financial freedom. Nobody. There's nobody that is in his right mind or a sane person that will say he doesn't need a financial freedom. It has never happened unless that person is somehow sick. So if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. It is not a cause, it's a fact. Then Top and Get Reward is giving everybody equal right, equal opportunity. Because we are the best online mobile solution provider, and we are here to let people know that you can make money from telecom sector. I think I saw it on somebody's status in 2021. MTN alone made 1.2 trillion naira just within 9 months. This is so alarming. This is so huge. And this is what Nigerians are contributing willingly and unwillingly. And tonight, before I start this Zoom, I have to subscribe for my both lines. I tried MTN, but it was just rolling. So I have to subscribe for Airtel immediately. So I won't be cut off. This is something that the money I used to subscribe, I've not even spent it tonight to eat because I can't even finish the money in eating, but I have to subscribe. And if the data finish tomorrow, I still have to do another one. So we have everything that is needed to do this business the way it's supposed to be done. Government approved, all the certification is intact. Many out there that is trying to compete or trying to do what we are doing, they don't have what we have when it comes. In fact, if what TGR has, if they have just 1/4 of it, they might even blow or maybe make everywhere too noisy. TGR has everything when it comes to certification, when it comes to integrity, everything. The record is there. 5 years non-stop. By next month, on the 15th, will be 5 years exactly that this company started. There is none of them that have operated for 5 years and nothing happened to them. So this is enough reason for you to join Top and Get. Well, not only local certification, we have international. And this is the former Minister of Communication presenting award to our CEO. This is an humble person, down to heart and intelligent. Is somebody who loves Nigerians and also wants us to have financial freedom, and is a man of honor, man of integrity. So this is the letter that was given to us. So when we are calling you to a business, you should be sure that what we are calling you to is something that is genuine and legitimate. We are not into Ponzi scheme. We are not doing money doubling, and we are not promising what we cannot give. We are here to last for 100 years, no shaking, because we have all it takes. And when you partner with us, give yourself a target that you don't need to wait for 10 years before you make your million. You give yourself 3 months, you make it. If you give yourself 6 months, if you want to say, okay, within 3 years, I want to be multi-millionaire, the door is open, it's all yours. Just decide to make the money, because we are trying to let people see and also live your dream life. So our product is what we have been using already. We have been doing this from time to time. We're just telling you, instead of paying money to buy airtime and data, why can't you get free? How many data am I going to buy in a month? I can't finish 30,000. I think maximum is 30. So I still have more than enough to save, because there is something that Up and Get What is offering us. Data is the fastest selling commodities in all over the world. Its life is the latest oil block in 21st century. So you have to tap on this, because not only that you enrich yourself, even the federal government is already enriching their pocket through this sector, and it has overtaken oil sector. You can see the number of subscribers as at December 2022. This year, it is more than this. People have been leveraging on this opportunity. Only on one of these major service providers is what our former president leveraged on. Till tomorrow, the same way Awolowo family leverage on Coca-Cola. When it comes to royalty or commission, something that will be coming perpetually, don't joke with it. Even if it is cover that is dropping, because they said the little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Our vision and mission is to become the largest and reliable. You can see that word, not only the largest. Some might say they have it, but are they reliable? So our own is to become the largest and most reliable distributor of telecom products and web building opportunities to Nigerians, so that anytime, any day, anywhere, that confidence will be there for you. Nothing is shaking, because you have the confidence, you have the trust in the company. So what we are saying, the time is coming. You see, people will be fighting to attend Zoom meeting. Just write it down today. Is very soon it will happen, because I have that revelation, or let me say, I have that inspiration that is coming to that very soon, very, very soon. So our uniqueness, like one woman that activated today in our school, I told her to test run, even if you want to buy 30 naira airtime, said, let me try 15 naira. And she bought, she was amazed, because she has never bought airtime of 15 naira in her life. It has never happened, because if you want to buy, the minimum is just 100. Most of what we are used to, 100, 200. Now she put 15 naira and it was successful. After that, she now bought data. So like, the business don't start. I am selling card already, and I have people that I want you to come and talk to. I said, that's what I'm after. Just connect me to your people. Wherever you know anybody, start making the list. It's my job to build you, because directly and indirectly, we are building ourselves. So this business is open for everybody. We have most of the advantages. So our products, we are used to it already. We are just telling you that instead of losing money on it, why not try to create money out of it? It's as simple as ABC to join. Just get the referral ID of the person that told you or shared this link or this video with you, and sign up, follow the guideline, register, and or activate or upgrade your account. After you have registered, fund it, and upgrade, then you start connecting others if you want to make much money from here. So after that, we have different packages, and that's our uniqueness, because we don't want anybody to be left out. Even with as low as 2,500, you can still be part of history making. Just turn your life around for good, and you can upgrade with time. We have terms and conditions. It depends on the package it comes with, but you can maximize this opportunity to the extent that you will be so happy that you did. So from 25, 5,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 100, from here, you are good to go. And we have upgrade bonus is 10%, recharge earnings, direct upgrade bonus 22% from level 1 to which level we want to build to. And we have indirect upgrade as well. Leadership bonus is also there. All depends on you. So what we put in place to give us rest assurance, or let me say to put our mind at rest, and also the mind of members that anytime, any day, 10, 20, 50, 100 years, we're still here. That is what makes the regulation of the point value and how you can enjoy from your team member. So if you are coming with 250, I mean 2,500, which is pair mini or pair, you enjoy your PV, personal PV, but you cannot enjoy PV of your direct downlines. So everybody gets 10% of registration bonus, but if you're on 2.5 or 5,000, you can only entitle to your point value. If you refer 100 people, you get the referral commission. If they are doing transaction, you get the transaction commission, but you won't have the PV of this member that you register directly. So if you want to enjoy the PV of your direct sponsor, or the people that you register directly, you must upgrade to 10,000 Naira at least. So when you're on 10,000 Naira, then if you refer 1 million people to yourself, as long as the PV is showing on your dashboard, if that PV is enough to give you any incentive, you are going to get it. And you have made 22%. So you make money more than those that are saying you have to use 3 legs. You start balancing leg. Here you can spread your wings, make more direct referral bonus, and the PV shows on your dashboard and you qualify. So which means you can even qualify before you even reach level 3, or by the time you reach level 3, if you spread your wings wider, you make more money, everybody makes money, and you qualify for incentive faster. So when it is 20,000, you enjoy to second level, 30 to third level, and it continues like that till executive diamond. And when it comes to referral commission, you can see from even the 2,500, you can still enjoy to the second generation. When it is 5,000, you enjoy referral commission, transaction commission to level 5 with your 5,000, which is more than enough to what others are doing out there. So when you understand what you have, you see the value of what we have. Nobody will just cheat you or probably deceive you with what is not even up to what you have at hand. So with 10,000, you earn to level 6. With 20,000, you earn to level 7. With 30,000, you earn to level 8. With 40,000 to level 9. Diamond and executive diamond, you earn to level 10. And this is how we distribute the percentage. First level, 22. Second level, 5. Third, 5. Fourth level is 2.5. And from level 5 to level 10, this is where wealth is hidden. And this is where some people are ripping people's off, or some companies are ripping people's off because they use 1% from level 6 downward. That 0.5 is a lot of money. But in Top and Get Reward, we want people to make money, and that is why we make it 1.5 from level 5 to level 6. From 10,000 package, you can see the amount you can make if you are just building with 10 people. The money here is massive. It's in billions at the end of the level 6 about. So we don't want to scare people about this money. It's just about calculation. Just see the 1.5% is 142 Naira or thereabout. Multiply by 100,000. You are going to get that figure there. So it's so simple if you are ready to build. Even if it takes somebody 5 years to make 159 million, it's worth it, because people that work for 35 years didn't smell 50 million on top of 150 something. And I give a kind of a analysis that, you know, sometimes when you don't think deep, you might not even know most of what is happening. Somebody with the present situation of this country, anybody that is saving 50,000 Naira from his savings or from his salary is still a big person, because with the current situation of this country, saving 50,000 out of your money is a lot. But if it's somebody who has vision to be financially free and he wants to have 100 million, it will take this person 166 years. But when you leverage, you don't need to spend that years before you make the money. 5 years, maximum, let's say 10 years, and you make 100 million. And mind you, this is not even all, because 100 million is just the beginning. By the time you get to this level, you are just starting to make money for life, because you have already been on autopilot. People have seen it on you, and you can imagine the millions of Nigerians we have. Now, if only you have 5 million people directly to yourself, we are not even up to 1% of the Nigerian population by then. So which means the money that you can make in Top and Get Reward is endless if we see it. And if you have that vision, that is what is going to drive us. Even if it is 5,000 you are building with your team member, you can still make close to 80 million Naira by building this, and you will still make, you don't need to wait till the money reach 80 million before you withdraw it. If I show you my own dashboard, now you see 4-point-something million there. The least you can, let me say the remaining money I have in dashboard presently now is 7,000. So the 4 million plus is already gone. Even I made a withdrawal, I think early this day, today or last night. So you don't need to leave your money in top and withdraw every day. Every morning your dashboard is as good as the one in your bank account, not the one you see there and you not be able to touch, or they tell you it is not your money. And for years you might not even see the money. In Top Again Reward, we are true to our words. Whatever anything you see on your dashboard, it is yours. Withdraw it instantly. Don't keep your money with us. We are not bank yet. We might bring our own banking something, but anytime you see money in your dashboard, withdraw it out and spend. If it is 100,000 package, you can see the amount, 1.5 billion. And before you can enjoy what we call leadership bonus, you need to be on 10,000 package, because that is another additional benefit from this company. By the time you're on 10,000, keep building. By the time you're building reach, when you're building, your PV reach 25,000, then you get what we call traveling incentive, which is 750,000. And PV will not wipe off. Those are people that have qualified and they have received. We're expecting all these faces by the time we are marking our 50-year anniversary, so that we'll celebrate together. I've met Grandpa, I think, about once now, and this is our granddaddy. He's based in Jos, and hopefully we are going to meet on our 50th anniversary again. He is one of, let me say, founding member, because when I have not even heard about Top and Get, but you can see what consistency does for Baba. And before you know, he will continue to qualify more and more, because the system is still working, not on the kind of system that you have labored, and the time you're supposed to be enjoying, the system is nowhere to be found. It is not Top and Get. What is Pastor Victor? Is also a very agile, young pastor, let me put it that way, because you won't know he's his age, because he's so active and ready to learn and improve every now and then. These are other people that have qualified. So it is not about mouth. It is not audio money in Top and Get Reward. It's fact. And you can see this young guy who also has a kind of, see our classic, people have enjoyed and people will still enjoy. And many are still coming. By that 5th, we are going to celebrate many more people. And when you have 100,000 PV, the company gives you 5 million naira. These are people that have qualified, and they are still expecting to get more. When you get to 250,000, you get 6 million naira. I'm sure by the time some people see the celebration of those that will qualify for 6 million by our 50th anniversary, they'll say, Shana, is it this money true? It is true. Money in Top and Get Reward is sweet, honestly. You will see the money, you will be like, God, thank you. Just come on board. Be determined. In order to be successful, you have to be intentional. If you want financial freedom, you must be intentional. Not that I just want to be successful and you're not doing anything. It won't happen. I was talking to that woman at the LFME school today that, Madam, to work with you, just connect me with anybody that you know, any organization. I will still be there tomorrow by God's grace, because I know they're tired of making money, as long as the money is not tired of coming to me. So when you get to the 500,000 PV, the company give you 10 million naira, and all this money is as good as the one in your bank account. So in order to get started, just contact the person that shared this video with you, or this link, or told you about this. I invited you for this business, that you are ready. You want to make your money. See, between now and December, a lot of money, a lot of millions can still come to your pocket. Just be aggressive and do what is needful. Understand what you want to know. Learn more. Don't be lazy about learning. Learn what you don't know and you improve on yourself. So you become what you believe. If you believe you are going to make millions, you are going to make it. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. You can't continue to live just the same style. We have A to Z in alphabets, and that is 26 different alphabets. You can't be living with A alone and you think that is all life. You still have about 25 other alphabets that you can explore. So Top and Get Reward is giving the opportunity. Explore the life in kind of engaging with people, make people happy, share the value with them, and before you know what is happening, you also be smiling to the bank. Everyone has the key, it's just a matter of using it. Some people dream of success while other people get up every morning and make it happen. if you don't try to create the future you want, even in this Nigeria, it's a must you have to create the kind of future you want to. If not, now this then go to shake everybody up and down. That shege will be raised to power 2 for some people to raise to power 10. But you can turn that shege to financial freedom by telling people that they can make money even where they think there is no money. When they say there is no money in this country, it just, to me, I just smile. As long as people are still living, people are still working, there is wealth in this country. You just have to look for what will allow you to tap from. So this, our product, which is something that will never be saturated or expired, is enough to tap more than enough wealth to yourself. Everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. Choose your millions wisely. Thank you very much. If there is any question, we are going to attend to it. So indicate for those that are coming for the first time.
Thank you, Mindset Coach. You have really done well presenting the gold mine opportunity to us tonight. And I'm super excited. In fact, I'm feeling like I register more accounts for myself in Top and Get Reward, because it's a business that will never be saturated. God bless you, good sir. So if you are here for the first time and you want to build a live business, then you are welcome. Probably tonight you have a question or anything you want to ask for more clarity, or now you can be making money per second. In fact, if you see Elijah Trevor, ask him. If you see Sherry King, ask him. If you see, ask all the top leaders how much they are actually getting in the day in one account. So the money here is just too massive, and there's no limit to how much you can earn if you wish. And this is a business of your own that you can build a mega wealth. My prayer for you and I that you will not see the shady, but for you not to see the shady, that's still for you to do the deed. Okay? It's not everything. You don't need to leave everything to prayer and chances. That's a path that you and I need to take to actually better our life. Once again, Mindset Coach Mr. Kim Oyeleye, God bless you real good. Now,
thank you.
We are close. Thank you, sir. So if you have questions right now, please, you can use the chat, raise up your hand with the help of the chat box, or probably you want to type your own question. You can do the same on the chat box. We'll read it out and we answer your question. And for many that have registered members that are present here tonight, do go to subscribe to our Facebook for first-hand information on anything you want to do, because we have series of activities on ground, like 5th year's anniversary is there, other things that might be coming up. Ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos that will help your business go faster. Yes, there's money in telecommunication. Forget rich. It is something that you don't beg people to buy. It's something that you don't need to be, people go there. But why don't you position yourself, like Mr. Kim rightly said, position yourself right now and be tapping for that resources. So I want to take a question right now before we got Mr. Kim's man of many strengths. He's here for that program tonight at the Dream Achiever. So I don't want to take much of his time. So if you have questions, please do raise up your hand, and then we answer that before we close tonight. Adaisy, your mic is not on. You can hear us. Lekon Wealth and Simanda Joseph, your mic is not on as well. Okay? Mr. Sherikin, you want to say something? Please unmute yourself, sir. Please unmute yourself, sir.
Hello, good evening, everyone in the house.
Good evening,
hello,
sir.
are you hearing me? Hello, are you hearing me?
We can hear you loud and clear, sir. Loud and clear, sir.
All right. Well done, Mr. Kim. You have done a very fantastic job here. Really appreciate you. God will continue to be strengthening you and everyone here. I can see my able leaders in the house. I can see my powerful people, Gina. I can see Professor. I can see all powerful top leaders in the house. Honestly speaking, I just want to contribute a bit because I always I don't know whenever we having our Zoom meeting, I can see the numbers we have here. We are all existing distributors. Fine. We all can be coming to the Zoom, but at least if all of us here, we are coming with even a single person, new one, that is not a member, fresh people. At least that one, at least right now that I'm talking, now we are about 45. If every one of us bring one fresh people that are yet to register, at least we'll be around 90 like that, okay? And we can only grow up in this business by bringing fresh blood to the system. That's the only way we can grow. It is good, iron sharpen iron. It is good by hearing and hearing again. At least that one will be helping us in business fine. That's why all of us are here every Tuesday. But purposely for existing member, you know, that one is Thursday. Tuesday, we should be able to be seen at least fresh people that are yet to register. Also, we should be bringing them to the system, follow them up. Make sure you are following them up to here every Tuesday. I wonder why we that have a good system, a very good one, that we know and we know that this system can never crash. Thank God for the CEO God gave us in this system. Amiable CEO that told me the first day we met that he want to do something that will stand the test of time, that he want to prove white wrong, that he want them to know that there's one black in Africa, in Nigeria, that can do something that can stand the test of time. And the man is proving it. I thank God Mr. Akim is here today. Elijah is there. We know when we started this, we will know when we joined, we know what the millions we made in just 2-3 months. We know what we are making up till now. We know what we are making every day. We know what we are making weekly and monthly. Are you hearing me? Hello? Are you hearing me?
We are hearing you, sir. We are with you.
Hello, House, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
We can hear you. Go ahead,
All
sir.
right, sir.
We can hear you loud and clear, sir. Please
System,
go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, this system, I'm assuring you, I'm reassuring you that if you are still doubting that maybe it's one of those systems out there, honestly, I'm reassuring you tonight that this is a system that will make you recover all what you've lost in this industry. I'm telling you, this system is going nowhere. We all know those many systems that they will tell you, just call me, you're going to make your own. Make your own. Let's calculate it before the crash. No, it's not TGR. TGR is getting stronger and more stronger every day. I do tell people, if you don't want to deceive yourself, if you want system that will at least you, is TGR. And TGR is the mother of all network because it's centered. All what we are doing, even if we are doing conventional business, if we are doing networking, tell me the network or the business you are doing today that you don't need TGR. I'm telling you, let's build this system. This is a system that can never fail you. This is the system that you can go to bed and close your 2 eyes. This is a system that the person you register will not be coming from north and you run to the south. I'm telling you, I wonder why some people will say they are doing TGR on daily basis. They will not post anything about TGR on the social media, which is totally wrong. When you have gold, when you keep it, tell me who you know that you have gold. you have a good system. You don't share it, you don't show it to people. How are they going to know?
Thank you. Today is not actually for registered members meeting.
Go out there and let people know that you have gold in your hand. Thank you and God bless you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. We are grateful to have you. In fact, we still have other leaders in the house as well. Probably they have one or two things they want to say. I can see Anita Okonko is one of the top leaders as well. But Paulo is there. But I won't be calling you guys today. Please, until the registered member, we're going to do a lot of things. We're going to show you practical steps on how you can do a bulk, airtime sending. If you are the type that normally send to, but maybe you normally send for company at the end of the month, there's a company that they want to send multiple airtime to their staff. We have that feature with Top and Get Well right now, and it's working perfectly. But we'll be doing a demo. We'll be doing a demo on how you can do that for you, okay? Mr. Kim, I'm sorry for taking more time. I want to give Mr. Chima James, the proud ambassador all the way from Lagos, to say one or two things before we wrap up tonight's presentation. Mr. Chima James, please, unmute yourself.
All right. Thank you. I so much appreciate the co-hosts. Please, most of our members, we need to wake up. One thing I see in business is that for you to get results in your business, today I tell myself that I'm going to meet up with a particular point value. If I didn't meet that point value, I will not sleep. That's just a target I give myself. Do you know that tonight, as I'm talking to you right now, the point value entered. You see, if you want to succeed in a business, there is a mindset to succeed in a business. See yourself that you are owing a debt. You are owing somebody a debt, and the person needs to collect that money tomorrow. And you see yourself that you are owing your landlord a house rent, and he's going to knock on your door by tomorrow morning. I get what I'm saying. So the way people are taking their business, have what self-discipline, because it's not a business that you have a boss controlling you. No, your dream is your boss. So what do you see? That vision board, what do you see the first day you saw the business? You know what I'm saying? What do you see the first day you saw the business? How passionate, like seriously, most times now, if I even see food now, the food is tasteless. Because there's a way you need this thing. There's a way you are seeing the money. They say, do this and get this. 5 million is looking at you. 750,000 is looking at you. 6 million is looking at you. 10 million is looking at you. You're just there. I don't know, like seriously, I think it's high time we need to set a standard for ourselves. Like discipline, like if you don't know that you not attend, you not join the Zoom, that you don't bring someone in the Zoom, you're going to pay a fine. When people see such thing, I know the way we build other businesses we build before. When they say time, this is time for Zoom. This time we are starting Zoom by 8:30, and you come a minute after 8. I'm sorry, they will just exit you. You see what I'm saying? So, like seriously, I'm not happy the way some people are doing their business. Let's wake up. TGR is different. He said yesterday, because when you need this goal, when your goal become everything. You see, yesterday I met somebody for the first time. We haven't seen anywhere. We met for the first time. I talked to her about TGR for the first time, and she joined with 50,000 instantly. So what did I tell her? Some people in avenue like this to join the Zoom meeting to learn. Okay, Thursday night is membership Zoom. Some of us, to learn the back office, how it works, because it's a product that you learn how it works, and you tell somebody this is how it tastes. You cannot present a soup or a rice or a stew that you don't know how it tastes. Seriously, like the way I'm seeing myself now, like if I see you on the road, I see like you are, unlike the day of Pentecost, I see you are carrying a tons of beef in your head. I'm just seriously. We need to wake up. Honestly.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chima. I really enjoy your spirit and your zeal, the way you are doing the business. Honestly, I wish I could just come and learn under you a bit, maybe for just 2 days or 1 week, so that I can also rekindle the fire in me. Though, at times you need to learn from others in order to see where you are lacking. You can't be island of knowledge. That is why we keep learning every day. So, in the absence of no other question, I think it's almost 9:30. You can say thank you for coming. Even tonight, you can still contact one or two people. And I talked to somebody tonight. Maybe I will chat Madam Gina. We have a talk. So, at times when PB they pursue somebody they run away from the PB. All right, so thank you very much, everybody. Okay, somebody is asking, okay, just in finger I see you. You have a question, Olanike Sharon. If you have, please just type and let's have your question. Thank you.
Adaisi, want to say so? Adaisi. Ada, please unmute yourself. Madam Adaisi.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma.
All right. This is my first time actually joining the Zoom meeting. So I want to, especially the last speaker, the person that just left speaking right now, let him introduce at least an introduction to the product so that we can know why we're here. Like someone like me.
All right, you just joined up quite long, right?
Yes,
I thought you joined us from the beginning.
No.
Okay, we almost through. There's no way I can rush.
Yes? I've dropped the recap, sir. I've dropped the recap.
From the chat. Madam, can you copy that link from the chat?
All right.
So when you copy the link, it will take you straight to the YouTube so you can enjoy everything we have just said today.
All right.
All right, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Okay, Olanike Sharon wants to talk. Mr. Shola, can you help me to unmute Olanike Sharon? Maybe she doesn't know how to raise up hands.
Olanike
Sharon Nicola.
Okay, you can talk now.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
It's a pleasure to be here to speak to old members who have been on this platform. I also want to thank the presenter for a very clear and understandable presentation. However, I was introduced. The first person that spoke said there were no new persons. I'm a new person. I've not registered yet.
Okay.
Actually,
wow.
I was invited by someone, but I've been very skeptical because I just experienced something very devastating. A platform that crashed terribly, and that very week that it crashed, I'm not even really too bothered about my own money. The innocent people I brought in. Who lost so much.
Because of the trust they have in you.
In me, it's fact. It was so devastating. Ordinarily, if one is not careful, not for God, some of them could have come to arrest somebody or to make real trouble. But God just somehow delivered me, even though I also, that very week it crashed. Incidentally, all of us invested massively. So it was immediately after then, I think a week or two after then, or some days after then, that this lady I think it was a week after, that the lady that invited me, and I told her, no, I won't be involved in anything networking, particularly Nigerian networking. Because I've been for instance, in Forever Living, you are very sure,
name
and
because of
wherever Yes, sir. You know, wherever you are in the world, forever living your wherever even anybody buys anything on your ID all over the world is or any of your downlines, everything is cumulated over the years and no shaking, no fear, you know. But this Nigerian touch of a thing, is very,
Let me
very
try
difficult.
to correct something there. It's not even about Nigerian products. Even there are a lot of companies that are international. You see, from tonight, I have learned also, and I believe others will keep learning as well. Anything that has to do with return on investment, believe me, my brother, it won't last. You can do your own personal research. Since 2018 till now, is there any company, whether Nigeria or foreign, that does return on investment with all their promises? Is there anyone that lasted 2 years? No. The one that tried was almost 4 years, but is nowhere to be found today because it will definitely crash. So because people were lazy, MLM is not about return on investment. Anything that they call MLM and they introduce return on investment to it, it is Ponzi scheme by style. Go and write it down today. Just say I lied, then look for one, even if it is now Oyinbo brought term. As long as they say it is return on investment coupled with MLM, multi-level marketing, it will go. MLM is not designed for return on investment, but because people were lazy and they now look for how to take people's money, you were lazy, don't want to talk to people, you don't want to build your team, you don't want to have a network, then come bring your money. We'll help you to do some investment. We'll give you percentage. This person that said doesn't want to talk to somebody, by the time you receive the first payment and second payment, it will go all out to talk to a whole lot of, but is it not now networking? But they use this to take people's hard-earned money. And that is why we are telling them that enough is enough. When it comes to networking, it's about building people on a product and service. Anytime you can see my dashboard when I showed, I didn't know, let me say, 500 out of thousands that I have, more than 30,000. Anytime any one of them is doing transaction, my own commission will get to me because it's networking. We didn't tell people to come and invest. That bring 100,000, you will get so. If you register with 100,000 and you fold your hands, you will get nothing because, like, you open a shop and you lock it. Even if you put goods there, nobody is going to buy because you didn't advertise. But if you start with 10,000 and you keep, like I started with 10,000, I just started with 10,000. You can see what we have achieved because we didn't keep out. We did not keep our mouth short. So this our business is about connecting people to this platform to get this product at a cheaper rate. And before you know what is happening, the company compensates you for a lifetime for the fact that you use your integrity to bring people on board. So this business is a way. TGR is here to put a smile on people's face. For those that have lost money, this is like a retirement plan. Like the woman I was in her school today, she said she has done this, even the upline disappointed. I say, madam, this one is a compensation for whatever you have done. Just see that one as a learning process. Now with Up and Get Reward, you are not losing a dime. You will gain more. You will redeem your integrity back. Just be honest. Don't take people's money because we still have some people that with this network marketing, it has a kind of a spirit that will make people to be greedy. But if you can work with that, one, maintain your integrity. Two, you curb your greed. And three, make little sacrifice. It's just a matter of time you get to the top. So you are welcome to Up and Get Reward. Don't hesitate. Just sign up tonight and start building. You can even overtake your upline. Because if your upline is using Fantastic 10 and you use Fantastic 50, you make money more than your upline. You qualify for incentive more than your upline, or faster than your upline rather. So you are welcome.
Thank you, sir. Please, I still have more questions that I need
Okay,
to
let's have
ask.
a question then.
Part of my reservations again, that, like I said, Nigeria factor. By the time we now start growing so much exponentially into hundreds of millions, will the system be able to accommodate such that it will not crash and
you are
it will
talking
not be
about
mixing out people underlying when people are registering some of the downlines, it won't be mixing up and be probably be making people to lose PV. How would they be able to track by the time we grow so much, so large?
You see, we have our plan now. the system, according to the CEO the last time he talked to us, that what we have is can accommodate at least 52 million members. Mind you, there is a way this system will structure your line, or let me say your network, because the company cannot just be paying endlessly. We have what we call SafeNet. For any networking marketing company, they have it. In our own, you cannot earn beyond level 10. I mean your 10th generation. So once you come on board, the system recognizes you that you are in. When you use your link to refer people directly, all of them will be your first generation. Now the package that you sign up with will determine how much you want to earn. But be rest assured that if you do it accordingly, you can trace anything on our dashboard. If you register somebody and another person, you will see it coming in. And you can trace the generation. So once you are tracing, and there was a time I did one, I think it was 2020, when somebody registered, I was expecting referral commission. I was like, what happened? I'm supposed to get. I now started counting one after the other. This person brought this. And I discovered that the new person I was expecting to have commission from happened to be in the level 11th. And already my own will stop at level 10. So I cannot benefit. It's only my first generation will gain from that registration. So there is a way that everything is regulated. You can't lose anything in Top and Get Reward. It is transparent. So as your team is growing, you see them, but when it reaches level 10, it's cut off for what they call the SafeNet. This is the reason why it's cut off, and I will show you, because there are some companies before now, they just bobo people that you will get so percentage to so level. By the time you calculate it, you see that what they promise is even more than they are gained, so there's no way they can fulfill it. So in Top and Get Reward, for example, MTN line now, let me say MTN service gives the company 3.5%. That is anything that is coming from MTN network, 3.5% of that transaction is being given to the company. And the company says, because you are a member, you have to share from this. The person that initiates that transaction will get 2%. So when you get 2% out of 3.5, you have 1.5 left. 10 people will still benefit from that transaction, and each one of them will get 0.1. So 0.1 times 10 will give you 1. So which means the company is distributing 3% out of that 3.5. So the remaining 0.5% is what happened, or let me say they are gained. So instead of them to take the whole 3.5 like our financial institutions are doing, or more than that, they can get 4% depending on the volume of sales. And they are taking the money all to themselves. Top and Get Reward is saying we are sharing 3% out of 3.5. We are going to keep 0.5. So if they allow that earning or the table to go beyond level 10, that means the company will be losing. And we are not deceiving people here. So we'll let you know that you earn to your level 10. So if somebody is in your level 10 and the person do transaction, maybe on MTN, you get 0.1. Not only you, about 9 other people will benefit from that transaction, plus you making 10. So this is the reason why it has to stop at level 10. And also the percentages that the company are paying on referral commission based on calculation for the company to be healthy financially as well. Because most of the time, what causes this crash of companies is that they overpay without them knowing, because they didn't understand the calculation. They only know surface calculation about, okay, this is 5 plus 5 is. But when it comes to network marketing, there's something that I call hidden calculation that is not exposed to many people. So they thought this company is making this, but not knowing that they already pay.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
So that is.
Sir, we've spent so much time on this call tonight. Okay.
Thank you.
Please, please register. And on Thursday, we normally have register members meeting where we show you a blueprint that can help you, if you are willing and you are able, within a couple of months. These people that are talking, they have raised millions within a couple of months. The practical thing I'm going to show you. So if you want to make money, Top and Get Reward is the two-plan thing to see. Okay? The thing said it's a business that you can sleep and close your eyes. That you're not running from south to west because you are going to do business to someone. It's not in Top and Get Reward, because people behind it, they are men of integrity. Let me stop there for tonight. I want to appreciate everyone that has been part of this tonight's opportunity presentation. And if you are just coming for the first time, ensure you get back to the person that invite you and register. and we had it through our mentorship class. And there actually is not for free, but if you register within 24 hours, you will be added to that place, and they will hold you by the hand and show you what they did that earned them that massive money in top and get reward. So from my end tonight, I want to say here. Go on, sir.
First, I wanted to add the physical address of the top one, top up.
The physical address, I don't know the state you are, but our head office is in Lagos, phase 2, Estate Plaza, Magodo, Lagos. Okay.
Okay.
When you phase 2, Magodo, Estate Plaza, that's where our phase 2, yeah, that's where our
Magodo phase 2 near Kari School, Emmanuel Keshi Street, Magodo GRA Lagos.
That's the full address.
Yes, no.
Okay. Thank you.
So that is
you can walk.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we have come to the end of tonight's presentation. Thank you, Sheyi King. Thank you, Professor Adewusi. Thank you, Mr. Okonkwo, Prince Ernest Okonkwo. I'm sorry. Thank you, Pastor Chris, Madam Bola Uchi, Madam Bibaka, and everyone on this call. I can't, you can just unmute yourself. Let's greet ourselves. Then greet or invite Sarah Custom. Catch up with the replay on our chat on our YouTube channel. So see you at the top. Bye for now.
All right, bye. Bye, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Oh, thank you. Bye. Good night.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We are very appreciation with this meeting.
Thank you very much. Tonight's presentation was helpful. Thank you so much.
Bye,
yes, we get value. We get value. Today we get value, sir. We get value. Yes.
So nothing to fear here, my brother.
Value was said. Value was said. Value was said.
Yeah.
Listen, thank you for coming. I don't know why your camera has used to come. You are learning fast. Do that way. God bless you all.
If you are in Abuja, get ready. Abuja, we are coming there live. If you are in Abuja, get ready. Get your prospect ready. We are coming to Abuja live, okay? November. Yeah. So start connecting people to Abuja. Start connecting people.